So what 5 things do you need to do if you are selling your house this spring and summer? So first, I want to talk to you about what happens on your front porch this time of year. First of all, birds come and make a nest. And when they make a nest, what do they do on your front porch? Poop. That's what they do. So one time I was showing a house and there was so much bird poop on that porch that while we were standing there, because you have to understand, when we're standing on that front porch, we're waiting on that key to come out of the lockbox. And it doesn't take it long, but it takes a couple of minutes. So while we're waiting on that key to come out, what is the buyer doing? They're just standing there looking at your front porch and they're noticing all the spider webs. And in this case, they were noticing nothing but bird poop. The rest of the day, every time we talked about that house, we called it the bird poop house. Now, it's really easy. All you have to do is go stand on your front porch for about 2 minutes and just look around, and everything you notice, they're going to notice. So let's get those front porches cleaned. The second thing that you want to do is take a look at your light bulbs. Man, I do this too, but in your house, more than likely, all your light bulbs do not match. And you know what I'm talking about. In your bathroom, when you cut that light on, do you have one that's yellow, one that's bright, and then one that's a whole different color because it doesn't work anymore? Listen, if you will go through your house and make sure all the lights match, it makes a huge difference. Now, the third thing we want to talk about that you can do is in your kitchens and your bathrooms. Those countertops, we have so much stuff. I'm the worst. If I was selling my house myself, I'd be telling myself this too. I have so many bottles of products on my bathroom countertop that if somebody took a picture, it would look like I was selling skincare. So you want to take all that stuff out and put it underneath the cabinets. Everything that you cannot have on your countertops will make them look better. In the kitchen, same thing. I have a mixer that I only use at Christmas, one of the big ones. And if I was selling my house, I would be putting it in the closet, because when we take the photos, you want those clean lines as much as you can because it makes your kitchen look spacious. I'm going to show you an example of one that isn't done that way and then one that is. So take a look at this and see what you think. So next up is your closet. Now, we're not going to photograph inside your closet, but when we open that closet up, we want it to feel like all of our clothes will fit in there. So when it's packed so tight that we have to turn sideways to even try to get in there, that's a problem for the buyer. Because in their mind, they're not noticing that you have 750 pairs of shoes. They're noticing that it's so small. So an easy way that you can kind of make it better is to pack up this time of year, pack up all the winter. Everything that's winter, pack it up. All those boots, you're not going to be wearing them right now, so pack them up. And that usually will cut what's in your closet by about half. So pack up those and get those closets where they need to be. The other thing I would tell you to kind of look at is cleaning. And what happens with cleaning is we all get used to living in our houses and we don't notice it as much. Because when we come home, we're tired. We're not looking at the baseboards. So I want you to look at your house and think, my mother-in-law is coming to stay for the weekend. What would you clean if your mother-in-law was coming? I know what I'd be cleaning. Everything, because my mother-in-law is one of those fantastic housekeepers. So I would have to start from the top and work my way down. But just think, is it as clean as possible? Listen, those 5 things, they don't really cost any money. It's just a little bit of elbow grease, but it will make a huge difference in A, how fast your house sells, and B, the selling price. So knock those out. Bye.